فَبِمَا قَالَ فَبِمَا أَغْوَيْتَنِي. He said, because you, he turns to Allah. Look at the arrogance to Allah now. First it was arrogance to a creation. Now it has become arrogance to Allah. فَبِمَا أَغْوَيْتَنِي. Because you made me slip. Because you conned me. You tricked me. You misguided me. Aghwa. You did this to me. You ever heard the idea, if Allah really wanted me to be guided, I would have been? Allah is making me do this. I'm not going to the party by myself. This is part of Allah's grand plan. If Allah wanted to stop me, what if He put it in my heart? Would have put it in my heart. I would have gone to masjid for Isha. It's Friday night after all. Why am I going the other way? If Allah really wanted, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. People, when they give me that argument, I'm irked to do something. Like one time this guy came and made this argument, if Allah already knows everything I'm going to do, and Allah controls everything, how is it my fault? I was like, no, it's not your fault at all. You want to say it's Allah's fault? He goes, yeah, obviously. I said, okay. He goes, why'd you do that, bro? I was like, it's not my fault. Blame God. And I was like, you just said Allah does everything. You can't be blamed. So I said, you can't be blamed, but I can be blamed? How does that work? And if you want me to take responsibility, then you have to take responsibility. Right? We don't have to get philosophical about this. We just have to slap someone. That's it. You know? SubhanAllah. So he says, you made me slip. And this actually, by the way, is very common in psychology. Sometimes you have sibling rivalries. Anybody suffer from those? Don't raise your hand. It's okay. Dad loves her better. Mom loves her better. She's always favoring her. I always get in trouble because of him. I hate my younger brother. I hate my older brother. Dad's always telling me, why can't you be more like him? I hate that. And even if he's done nothing wrong, to you, your hatred of him grows and grows and grows, and your dislike of her grows and grows and grows, because the more you see her, the more you're reminded of what you are not. Right? So now you develop this, like, any chance I'm going to get, I'm going to kick you and, like, punch you and, color your face when you're sleepy. I'm going to do something to you. And then you get in even more trouble. And then your mother says, what's wrong with you? Oh, I knew you love him more. And it just becomes a vicious cycle. Okay, and then you end up in a life of crime and, all stuff, and your brother becomes a cop, and, yeah. Anyway. Anyhow. Now the reason I'm bringing this up, who does Iblis blame for his problems? Everything was going fine until who showed up? Adam. Oh, and you made me slip for him? You think he's the favorite?